So the question right now is, how can we design discussion boards that hold students more accountable to participating in that discussion board, especially with their own independent thoughts and not just copying what other students write. So the first thing I would do to hold them accountable is I would go to my discussion board and I would go to edit that. And you probably want to enable grading. Then I can give students a score. Maybe it's just, I don't know, 1 point, but I could give them a score of some kind. I might want to add a due date that they need to finish this by. And I need to give it a category, so I'll just throw that in assessment. And what if I want to? Not this. Right now, members can see other responses before participating. I want the opposite. I want to require members to post before revealing other responses. So I turn that special option on, and it is right now, so I leave that there, and I save changes. So again, this is going to require members to post before revealing what the other students said first. I can up my game even more here by adding a completion rule. So at the top of the folder that contains your discussion board, you can go to Options, Student Completion. I'm going to add a requirement in this folder, not for that one, but for the discussion board. And I'm going to say one of these things. They either have to view it, post a comment, or I could say they need to score at least 1 point because I made it graded. Or how about just now, I'll just say they have to post something. Maybe I can do both. Let's see. I could say you have to score at least 1 out of 1 in order to move on to the next item. That would be right here, that I require items to be completed in sequential order. So like if I had something down here in this next folder or some other page or an assessment or an assignment, they would have to do these things and I would have to go in and give them a score of 1 before they could go on to the next item. So that's going to hold them super accountable to doing that work.